Hey, folks, welcome back to the Monroe County Sheriff's Department. We have a podcast called Behind the Badge. This is a quick hit. We're talking about a leadership program we've developed for young people in our community, specifically people in poverty that may be looking for great jobs, and not thinking about law enforcement as their potential career in their future. And Dr. Torrance Jones has been with us for a couple of years. How long have you been with us, Doc?
Oh, man, I lost count.
You lost count. Yeah. Started as a volunteer inside our jail, right?
Yeah, so definitely last
Going
decade.
around sharing the word inside the jail. And
started out as a volunteer,
Yeah.
moved on as a chaplain. Here I am now.
Community affairs executive, right? So your idea was to build programs like this. That's why we brought you on board. And this one I'm passionate about. We'll share more about that, but just wanted to introduce people to Dr. Jones. We've seen him before, seen him around. Alfred, football player. I tried. That's all. And another lady that started in the jail, Monroe County Jail.
I did.
Retired police officer, Rochester Police Department.
Yes.
Former Monroe County Sheriff, deputy jailer.
Yep, that was my first gig.
Yeah. Spent a lot of time over at the RPD recruitment.
I did.
Yeah, building people up, getting them ready for law enforcement, making them interested in this career.
Yes, and you brought me out of retirement here. It's a passion that I have, so I'm here just to try to assist and help these young students.
So, Doc, I came to you and I said, hey, I got a crazy idea. And this is what happens when you release great people with crazy ideas and give them the ability to do it. But it started in my mind, this program of developing young people with an anti-poverty initiative, right? I was thinking about, we have great paying jobs, but we got young people that aren't interested in our jobs, particularly people that are growing up in poverty. And the 19th Ward stuck in my head, the southwest part of the city of Rochester, the Boys and Girls Club, Genesee Street. Could we get those guys interested in this work? And then, we got to diversify. Can you imagine giving some young 10 people in a certain neighborhood $70,000 jobs? How would it change a family? How they would change the paradigm of a neighborhood? Right, and that's what it started with. I go, Doc, I got a crazy idea, and you've been working on this for quite a while, building it out, and then hiring great people like Christine to help bring this to fruition. But so you came up with the acronym SHIELD. My crazy idea to turn into SHIELD. I think it's pretty cool. Why don't you share with the people what is SHIELD?
Yeah, so SHIELD, I'm excited about this program.
Yeah.
SHIELD is Sheriff's Initiative for Education and Leadership Development. And essentially, it's a program in which we are looking at young adults and we're looking at under-resourced neighborhoods, right. And we're saying, well, how can we change the life of a young adult by going through leadership, academy leadership skills? How can we pay them while they're in the program? Personal life skills. What does it mean to write a check? What does it mean to handle money and everything, the whole nine? And through a cohort program,
right.
And essentially through that program, afterwards, well, you graduated from this program, you have a leadership certificate, and now you are really a contributor to the workforce. You can work for the sheriff's office, you can work for another organization.
I think that's an important part, that we're building these life skills and these work skills that they can take anywhere. We hope they come work for us, but they can take anywhere in life and set them up for success. And so we've been building the curriculum, and we're getting ready to fire this off in January. We're very excited about running our first cohort, a test product, right? We're always conscious to say that we're going to learn a few things. But, Christine, you've been working on the behind the scenes of building this thing over the last few months, working with Fabian and the nuts and bolts of this thing, the recruitment of people, the background investigations, and the curriculum.
It's a 12-week program.
Right.
They will attend every other Saturday from 8 a.m. to 12 noon, which is good because we understand they have other activities they want to maybe involved in already.
Right.
So we don't want to take up too much of their time. But through this 12-week program, we have a lot of different topics that we're going to be pouring into them.
Right.
The leadership, the life skill piece is the one piece I'm kind of excited about,
right.
Just because this is going to be something that they can carry with them in the workforce.
Right.
I mean, this generation, I would say, definitely need those life skills,
right.
Because there are challenges out there that they're going to have to face.
Right.
So we're going to prepare them for those challenges as well.
Yeah, and our ultimate goal is to help someone, right?
Yes.
Be productive adults, be productive leaders in their community. The other thing is, like I said, I want to hire them too. And one of the advantages we have at the sheriff's office that police departments don't have is you can hire a corrections officer at 18 years old. And we have a new exam called the T&E, right? Yeah. That allows us to evaluate them based on their life experience. So if you guys for 2 years can give them great experience, they should do pretty well on this civil service test and get their foot in the door. And the third thing on that, we also realize that we're bringing young people potentially as jail deputies, which is a very difficult job. As you know, Christine, you worked in there. Pastor, you walk those halls many times sharing the word. It's a difficult world. So we want to give them that survivability in there. And I'm not talking physical. I'm talking, the emotional survivability, the tenacity it takes to go up against a guy that's in there for, maybe for a long time or did some really bad stuff outside the walls, and have that ability to sustain that environment. So we're giving them those skills also to survive and be productive inside the jail. But man, you can transfer those anywhere.
Yeah, you can, and that's the good thing about it. I know working in the jail, the communication piece is going to be huge.
You learn really quick, right?
and decision making.
Yeah.
So that's
de-escalation, right?
Yes.
How do you de-escalate and talk people off the ledge, and as opposed to going toe to toe with someone all the time?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think that those skills you can take with you throughout your entire life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you learn at a young age those invaluable skills, intangibles, you can talk with anybody.
Sure.
I think that 90% of challenges can be resolved just through conversation, effective communication.
Yeah, and we don't even have time to go into the stakeholder groups that are involved in this thing. The Boys and Girls Club, Wilson, right, Aquinas Institute. Every time we bring this up, University of Rochester, Rochester Works. They're just nonstop. People want to help. They really want to help. That's exciting for us, too.
Absolutely.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Well, this is a quick hit podcast. I told you it'd go quick, Christine. You didn't believe me. You're all nervous walking in here. Lady worked in a jail. She was worried about doing a podcast. But thank you for what you guys have developed. I'm so excited about launching this thing. I'm so excited about learning a few things and doing more of what's working. If some things don't work, we'll just fire for the next cohort. But we're going to change some lives.
Yes, we are.
Maybe we'll help some people that didn't have a chance of earning a few bucks and helping their family out. And maybe we get some more employees inside the jail out of this thing, too, which we could always use more of.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you, guys. Thanks for joining us for the Quick Hit podcast, and thanks for what you're doing, and look forward to the production unfolding next month.
Can't wait.
You.
All right, guys. Thanks. Merry Christmas.
Yep,
You too.